back.
Hi science fans, we're back
With another awesome video.
We've got another experiment from the Deadly Dino Experiments Kit by
Gout.
And this one is called Dino Death Trap.
Ooh, it doesn't sound that nice, does it?
So, let's get on with the experiment.
Yeah?
So what we need for this one is the Diplodocus and the Stegosaurus from the fossil block.
Ooh.
There we go.
These little guys.
We need sand.
Sand? What is it? Is it this big bag that says sand?
Yes, I think it might
by
be.
any chance?
We need cornflour.
Cornflour.
We need the quicksand tray.
Is this it?
No.
Is this it?
Yes.
Oh.
We need the quicksand card sheet.
I'm assuming that's this.
Yeah. We need a mixing stick.
Stick.
We need a mixing bowl.
Bowl.
We need some water in a jug. And we need some sticky tape.
Sticky tape.
So it says this activity can be very messy. It's best to put down some newspaper.
Which we have.
So what I did, I pushed out the card stand from the sheet and folded down the sides, adding some sticky tape to the corners.
Let's
So
fold them down.
would you like to do that?
You may need to help.
Okay.
That's sure how.
So if we fold down the corners like this.
This, that, all around.
And like this.
This and that.
And then what we can do is if you just take off a little bit of sticky tape.
Like this much?
Yes. And you can just tape that corner.
This is a joint effort, people.
Okay, good job. And then again. Try not to take my finger. That's it.
Tape your finger.
And again.
And then
And one more. There we go.
Easy.
So that is now our
Tray.
tray. So
What's next?
So then we place the quicksand tray into the stand.
Right, how do we do this? Like, boop?
Yeah.
Nice.
Now I poured all the sand and the cornflour into the mixing bowl. So there's the mixing bowl. Shall I do this? I suspect
Yes,
it's
in a bag already.
Yes, I suspect it's going to be messy.
Well, I'll do the cornflour.
No, please don't.
I'll do the cornflour. As you can see, our friends have joined us today for our previous videos.
Probably should have brought some scissors, but there we go. Right.
Let's rip it open.
So would you like to pour the sand?
Yeah, you're gonna let me pour the sand. Very carefully. Sand. What about the cornflour?
Okay.
Ooh, sandy.
And then the cornflour.
Doesn't feel like normal sand. Feels like too rocky to be sand. It's imposter sand. Right,
this will probably be quite dusty, so be careful. So pop it in.
Looks yellow. Oh, why is it yellow?
I don't know.
Looks like macaroni cheese powder.
Maybe it is.
Help me get the remains out. Is there even anything left in there? I feel like there's something left in there.
No, not
It
really.
smells like macaroni cheese.
There you go. So
dust.
now give it a stir.
Sand and macaroni cheese dust is being stirred. Smells like macaroni cheese dust. No. Mouldy macaroni cheese dust. Is that good enough?
Yeah, now you want to slowly
Okay.
add the water and stir at the same time.
How am I going to do this?
Until it's smooth. Shall I add and you stir?
Yeah. You add, I'll stir. So at the same time, yeah?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Right, I think
Okay.
that's mixed.
Yeah.
So, now
Mm.
we need to put it in the mould.
Okay.
Carefully.
Carefully.
Can you be trusted?
Yes.
Go on then.
I can... Maybe I should use the stick.
Go on then.
I can't be trusted. On second thought. But can you be trusted? Can it even all fit in there?
I don't know. Does seem to be quite a lot.
Too much. Or maybe that's how it becomes quicksandy. We're building a sandcastle.
Right, that's all the sandy mixture.
Pat it down a bit.
Right, so then it says leave it to settle.
For how long?
For 10 minutes. So we'll
we-
be back in 10 minutes, science fan.
We're back, Science Fair.
We are back.
We left it for 10 minutes and we added some more water.
We did. We added a bit more water because it was just like sand. So I guess we've added another, I don't know, 20 millilitres.
Yeah, and we poured some out because it was a bit weird. Now I'm questioning whether we should pour more
Trying to
out.
pour more out?
Yeah.
So the water goes to the
sounds
top.
A bit watery.
So
we're gonna see if our diggy dinosaurs sink or not. Who's going
okay,
first?
so next bit. So we've left it for 10 minutes, and then you're going to place my dinosaur models onto the quicksand to see what happens.
Who's going first?
Oh, I think the fat one, and the fattest one.
This one.
Yeah, see what happens. Just leave him. Is anything happening? Oh, he's sinking.
Is he?
Yeah, his head's sunk.
Oh yeah. Wait, can I just move him? Okay, so I'm not gonna
We'll
move
put the
him.
other one in. Well, he's up against the side,
Oh.
so put him in like that.
Are they sinking?
I think very slowly.
Well, this is inaccurate. You know how I know?
How?
Most dinosaurs be struggling.
Right.
What happens when they struggle? See, they sink faster.
Okay, so it also says, I very slowly pressed my finger in and out. What does it feel like?
Hold on. Feels sandy.
Okay, and then do it faster. What's it like then?
I can't feel anything.
So let's. Ooh.
Our little diggy dinosaurs.
So you do it slowly. Feels like the sand on the beach.
Mhm.
And then if you do it fast, it feels exactly the same.
I know.
Well, I'm going to call this an epic fail.
Well, you know what we should do for our diggy dinosaurs?
What?
We should make this scene a little bit more accurate. So it wouldn't be completely smooth.
So what it says is the dinosaurs partially sank into the quicksand. Well, they didn't really, did they?
Wait, let's make it more accurate. So it wouldn't be... They'd be struggling. Help. See, they sink when they're struggling.
So, I don't know, yeah, but would you say that, you know, if you just put them on, which
Yeah,
is what
but-
the experiment says to do.
Yeah, but that's not accurate.
Are they sinking?
Very slowly, but that's not accurate, is it?
Okay, and it said when I put my finger in and out slowly, it felt like liquid.
Not true.
And then when I did it quickly I could feel the mixture stiffen up.
That's not true. It feels exactly the same.
Yeah. So, I don't know. What do you reckon?
Not good.
I'm going to call it an epic fail.
Know what? Bye! Bye!
So, what do you want to score this one?
I want to score it. You go first. They're dead now.
Well, I'm going to just give it like a 2. I mean, it's quite good fun mixing the sand up.
And poking your finger in.
With the amount of water it said about, which was 30 millilitres, there was no way it was going to be anything like quicksand. It was just too dry. And even with like loads more water, it's still not convincing, is it?
You'd have to do like 3 lots of 30 ml.
Well, I don't even, but then it just got really watery, didn't it?
Yeah.
So...
Because it doesn't really matter how watery it is, it's how hard it is to get out.
Yeah. So, I don't know, I'm not
very impressed.
I'm not convinced. So, yeah, I'm going to say 2.
I'm going to say 2 as well.
For the same reason?
Actually, I'm going to say 3, just because it's kind of fun to poke your fingers in a bit.
Yeah.
And it's kind of satisfying. But just a 3.
Yeah, okay. So that's the, what's it called?
Deadly Dino Trap.
Deadly Dino Death Trap. And we're going to give it a 2.5?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's getting a 2.5, science fans.
Mm-hmm.
So that was from the Deadly Dino Experiment Kit by...
Galt.
If you like what we're doing, don't forget to go to our YouTube channel, which is Science Time with Dr. Laura and
Ellie.
And don't forget to
like and subscribe.
And we'll see you next time. Bye, science fans.
Bye.